Yes, sir. We here. We here. We here. We in there. We in there. Y'all hit that like. We in here, man. Oh, they can't see my face. It's okay. We're gonna get right. Y'all hit that like, man. Turn us up. Get us in the algorithm. All of that. Yeah, nigga. We in this hole. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. High Thoughts TV for the win. Every time. We winning everything. For the win, man. Got these niggas, got the world inspired right now. I got the world inspired right now. Sauce got a hit. Yeah, he does, low key. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. We're going to listen to it, but we're going to listen to this first. Shout out Heartbreak Kid kicking that dough in, man. That's how we going to break the algorithm. That's how we break the algorithm.
Look, if you don't pay my money,
yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. The moment y'all been waiting for. Let's do it. I know y'all wanted to hear it.
Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Bitch still mad, I don't want her. Red drop top off summer. Damn near should've wore a condom. Just a little baby mama drama. Bald headed hoe, take the wig off. Bitch, you don't never drop the kids off. White hoe look like jigsaw. Black bitch thick and her skin soft. Little apartment, just a big house. See me with the bitch and her friends out. Now it's time for me to keep the kids high. That was just a lie, still can't see them. Never took my son to the museum. Not an ice man, just a cold pill. Talking to the chick through the whole DM. Might make a hoe with another hoe. 007, I don't trust a hoe. Snoop Dogg said never love a hoe. Ducking child support with the jelly roll. Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Bitch still mad, I don't want her. Red drop top on summer. Shit, should've wore a condom. Shit, baby mama drama. Destination smoke house, no tender. Uber XL, I'm a whole sender. Sauce Avatar, yeah, a whole bender. Choosing feet 10 at the dome. Send it to the 6 to a show. Skiing with the trick in the snow. $100K from the hoe. Baby girl, man, we don't cuddle up. 2 new buddies had to double up. Say I don't be with my son enough. The bitch don't never want to give him up. Sit 20K for my son the other day and she still fat off like it wasn't nothing. She got tight cause she couldn't spend the night. Other baby mama here, daughter and my son. Nigga had his kids together. Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Bitch still mad, I don't want her. Red drop top on summer. Damn near should've wore a condom. Just a little baby mama drama. Do it. Stupid ass nigga.
Hey, man, just like that. Nigga dry. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You know what they say? Adversity brings the best out in some people, man. Or the worst. It all depends on the person. But I'm not gonna lie. The song's been out a day, maybe. You already got motherfucking 50 Cent reposting it. You already got the world doing the challenge. Every nigga in America is look like they on their story, or motherfucking TikTok holding diapers in their hands and boxes of wipes and all kind of shit. The niggas don't even have baby mama drama. I don't even have baby mama drama in that song Hard to Me. Don't whatever the fuck them niggas was saying. That shit funny as hell, man. But I'm not gonna lie to you. It is looking not good, nigga. I can't even cap to y'all. I don't know how anything works as far as the legalities, the judge, the courts, the police, the feds. I don't know how none of that works. But all I see is a lot of talk and an interview that is like, oh, this is like a police report. That's what I felt like when I watched it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know some of y'all is like, that's brain rot. I'm not gonna watch it. Well, I had time today, so I goddamn watched that brain rot, and that shit was crazy. I'm like, damn. She said what? She said what? She said what? Nigga, the whole fucking interview, I was like that. Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Y'all hit the like button, man. Shout out Heartbreak Kid for kicking the door in. Hot Thoughts Illuminati, what's up, man? Shout out to y'all. Y'all know the vibes, man. We here. We here. We here. I know they thought we was never going live again because we got so many good podcasts coming out right now. But we here. Excuse me, chat. If y'all heard that. Smoke something. What's up with it, girl? Tell them hit that like button. Hit that like button for sure. He said Adam and Sauce BM the police. Man, Adam22, that was crazy. That was crazy work. That, my friend, that was crazy work. This nigga Adam22 was coaching this nigga's baby mama through the interview, bro. Like the police. Like a fucking detective. Like a fucking... And look, because I'm not on anyone's side. I'm not on anyone's side. Thankfully, I don't have anything to do with any of this or any of these type of situations going on. But watching that as a watcher, I was in shock and awe. Shock and disbelief. Perplexed. I was perplexed watching that shit. Like, damn, nigga went from interviewing gang members. What's up with everybody interviewing baby mamas? I don't think I done interviewed a nigga baby mama and they came on there and talk about them yet. But I done seen a few different interviews this year of baby mamas. And I don't know, like, if that's just where the game is headed. But that's, like, not really... It's not really my specialty, for one. Like, I don't know how to even ask the right questions in that. But that was some police ass shit. That, my friend, was police as a motherfucker. But it's like, I always say this. If you give someone the ammunition against you, you cannot be surprised when they use it. And that's just that. You can't be surprised when they use it. You cannot be surprised when they use it. You know? Can't be surprised. So even though I was surprised, it was like, well, that shit out now, nigga. Whether I'm surprised or not, they got everything they need. If they ever needed something, they got it now. They got it now, man. Sauce, where the fuck you find this girl at, nigga? Blueface said it best in one of his songs. I think it was on the Dead Lokes that he said that. I think it was on the Dead Locs. I'm gonna look it up and find out so we can make sure. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's Friday. Y'all know what it is. We got a bunch of podcasts out. We got some more loading up as we speak. As we speak, there's another one loading up. Pico, FDA, Dead in Red. Another one loading up. Another one loading up. Let me see where we was at. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Hold on. Let me see where we at, chat. Y'all hit that like button. Turn us up. Algorithm me. And by algorithm me, said, can you listen to Blueface? Can you listen to Blueface? He says, this still just content now. For Adam22, this is still content. For everybody else involved, this is not content. Because the way this shit can go, motherfuckers can get, and again, I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. But as a viewer, I feel like, damn, if anybody was going to get arrested for anything, this was the time that it was going to happen. So look, this is what Blueface said, and I'm going to play it on the Dead Locs song. He got a song called Dead Locs. Look, he says, why everybody want to be a pimp? The bitch is going to snitch in the end on the Dead Locs. If I go broke, then it's kick dough. Fuck a whole little baby, I need the dough. Yeah, that nigga had a hit when he came out with that. But yeah, he said it.
Why everybody want to be a pimp now? The bitch is gonna snitch in the end on the Dead Locs.
The bitch is gonna snitch in the end. Hey, Blueface said this when this song came out, nigga. When this nigga dropped this definitely had to be like 2018 or something like that. It definitely, that shit came out in 2018, like I said. 2018. I know it might be blurry for y'all, but it's not for me, so it's all good. This came out. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that song came out in 2018, nigga. That's crazy work. He been telling y'all. Granted, like, this is nothing new. Sauce Walka have been talking like this and living the lifestyle that he's lived for, nigga, as long as I've known his music. That's they. But he said it in the song. If you look at the lyrics on Dead Locs by Blueface, he said, why everybody want to be a pimp now? The bitch gonna snitch in the end on the Dead Locs. And we seen that. We definitely seeing that in real time. And we've seen that in real time over the years, time and time and time again. Time and time and time again. Now, I got to be honest. Even though, you know, Sauce Walka is one of my favorite artists, I got to still be honest. Some of the things that he's posting online is not helping him look like he don't need to look. Okay? Some things is just like, damn, he posted that? He said that? And that's me. Just, hey, my opinion. But hey, who am I? We're going to look at all of this shit, though. He said Sosa Man locked up. Sosa Man is actually locked up on drug charges, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he got any type of those charges going on. But I'm sure there are still other people that have those type of incidents going on. What's up, Jay Money? Before I get started, you know I got to shout out the Hot House Illuminati, man. My nigga Heartbreak Kid was in here first. Smoke Sub in here with us. Drip Set Fresh, what's up? Yeah, what's going down? Just Black in here. Who else? Jay Money in here. Pyrex. Who else in here, man? There's some people in here in the bushes, and that's fine. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Shut your ass up in here then, and don't say nothing. Stay in the bushes if that's what you want to do. Say, you ever heard of Sauce Lean? Indeed, I have, and I'm sure that the people that know about that, I think he got like a life sentence or a long time. He had some type of charges like that, you know. Hey, man, I never met him, didn't really know him, but just being aware of their movement, I've heard certain things, and certain stories and history and this, that, and the third. But shout out Heartbreak Kid, 30 months. Yeah, he did get a hefty ass sentence for that shit, man. My nigga FDA in this hoe too. What's up, man? What's going down? What's going down? But I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of the things that Sauce Walka have posted are, to the niggas, it's like, ooh, you're looking cool. But I'm not gonna lie. This bitch is trying to ruin you, nigga. Sauce, I don't know if you watching this. I don't know if your team watching this. Somebody get this message back to Sauce Walka, please. Nigga, that bitch is trying to ruin you, nigga. You need to leave her the fuck alone. Hey, you just gotta leave her the fuck alone for a little bit, nigga. Go on, just leave her the fuck alone. Cause to be honest, showing up, because we're gonna pull all of this up, but showing up to do an interview on No Jumper and then you showing up in the fucking Drake pants, it honestly, and like it's a lot of cryptic messages going on, man. They running a play on Sauce Walka, and I'm gonna be the first one to call it like it is. And I know a lot of niggas is gonna goddamn take my narrative and make it theirs, and I'm used to that. These niggas is unoriginal, but I'm gonna say it first. They're running a play on Sauce Walka. The girl, Adam22, and Drake. I'm going to put Drake in the business. Drake is allegedly still a part of this. He's definitely, in my opinion, still a part of this. The reason I think Drake is still a part of this is because, yeah, Drake was used as part of the ammunition as to why this went so viral. But showing up to do, like, y'all gotta just do your background. When the girl left up out of town, because she left out of Houston to, I'm assuming, go to LA. Okay, no, bye, go to LA then. But what was not normal, that to me, like what I would consider not normal, being that she got on this podcast and talked about how broke she is, how much money she doesn't have, this, that, and the third. When she was leaving, she posted herself boarding a plane. Not just any plane, no. This was a private jet, nigga. And y'all gonna say, how do y'all know it's a private jet, Pico? Shout out Mr. Rob for that $20 super chat. The reason I know this was a private jet was because there's only like 3 windows on the plane. It was a small plane, looked like a private airport, and it wasn't like she booked. You know, when you get on the plane, you usually gotta wait, and then they goddamn scan your shit, and then you walk into that tunnel, nigga. I don't know what it's called, but at the airport, it's like the door where you gotta scan your boarding pass, and then you walk into that long tunnel, and then you board the plane. It's not that long of a tunnel, but it's like right where you get on the plane there. She was on feet at the airport with the motherfucking stairs down, with a rug down in front of the stairs. So that led me to believe right there. I don't think Adam22 sent her no private jet, nigga. We just found out their divorce was fake. And I'm sure he probably just paid her some bread to come up there and do that Fed work. That was some federal shit, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you paid attention, because the bit, Sauce, I'm trying not to say it shit, baby mama, my nigga, but goddamn, the bitch goddamn didn't put it all out there, nigga. God damn it. And she's showing everything. She showed the private jet, my nigga. That was not no Southwest plane. It wasn't Frontier. It wasn't Spirit. It wasn't United. It wasn't Delta. It wasn't American Airlines. It wasn't the Chinese Air. It wasn't the Rick Ross plane. It wasn't any other airline you could think of. It wasn't that. But instead, it was a private jet with a private pilot with the stairs already down, and she was on the ground at the airport walking to the private jet. It was on a story. I don't know her. I seen it online like I assume everybody else did. So for her to be taking private jets, chat, Drake is definitely still playing. He ain't saying nothing. He's going to let her do the talking. And guess what he's going to say? I'm telling you, just wait on it. Because Sauce Walka got online and popped it on him like, oh, I sent her. Now watch what Drake says. And I ain't on no team. But I'm telling you, she ain't got no motherfucking private jet. She was just telling Adam22 she couldn't even pay her bills. So if she's getting private jet flued out, that come with a cost. And the nigga's not just putting no female on no private jet. You fucking. You nigga ain't just putting you on no private jet. You are giving something. And I know that you don't got the jet because we would have been seeing the jet by now if you got a private jet. So she got on a private plane at a private airline, flew to LA and was on No Jumper the next day, and the interview dropped the next day after that. That's pretty fast fucking work, nigga. So that's what I was pulling up. I was pulling up this picture here because I don't think y'all really realize this. Yeah, shout out y'all. Go check out. We got a new Cult Figure interview out. Shout out Cult Figure TV, man. Did a hellified interview. Said a lot of things that a lot of people will probably be mad about. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. He said it. I didn't say it, so don't be mad at me. But he said some things motherfuckers gonna be mad about. And hey, man, I'm just doing my job. But yeah, this is what led me to believe Drake is still involved. This picture right here. This picture right here led me to believe that. You know why? It's all in the symbols. It's all in the symbols. Y'all see that owl on the pants, right? Drake is still involved, chat. And if he's not involved, she's trying to get him back involved. But you and I all know, based off of all these little beefs Drake that had with niggas, and it always end up being by the nigga fucking the nigga bitch, she's still involved. He is still involved. He's still involved. And I think Drake may have even sent Adam22. And this is, again, I'm just alleging this because I don't know these people. But if I had to take a strong guess, if Drake is sending $40,000 here and there, $100,000 here and there, Drake got her. He got on the phone with Adam22. Now it's not by accident, you know. Adam22 already revealed him and Drake had a conversation about Sauce Walka. Now that this has come out, I am willing to bet Drake got in contact with her. Because it's viral, it's everywhere. It's not like a nigga just haven't seen this. Nigga didn't seen this. Everybody's seen it. Nigga, 50 Cent seen it. 50 Cent posted it. So everybody's seen it at this point. Drake got her on the phone and said, actually, he didn't call her first. He said he called Adam22 first. Hey, yo, Adam, I'm going to get you. I'm going to send you some bread. I want you to interview Kylie. And I know Adam, being a content creator and then having a beef with this guy that's into it with his baby mama or whatever, and him already having, you know, they done already had words, he was already plotting on it. But when Drake played the behind the scenes role of, oh, I'm just quiet, I just dropped 3 albums, I'm not going to say anything, not going to get online and address nothing, it's because he's allegedly in the background, chat, and I'm not going to lie to you, nobody said it yet. So when these fuck niggas get on here stealing my motherfucking narrative, you tell them niggas. You motherfucking tell them niggas. I said it first. But Drake is in the background. He called Adam22. Adam, say, man, I seen this shit going on. I'm going to get Kylie to come up there to No Jumper, and I'm going to send you some bread. How much? Yeah, let's do it. I was already going to hit her up. That's Adam22 says that. Okay, you know, this is my hypothesis. Boom. After that, they get off the phone. Adam22 is ecstatic. Why? Because Sauce Walka had been talking, you know, they had the fake divorce rumor going around, and then, you know, Sauce had posted it and said, oh, we win again. Da, 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 da. So in Adam's mind, he's really feeling, oh, yes, it's up. I'm about to get a chance to go back at him. Da, 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 da. Drake then calls Kylie. That call went a little different. He called Kylie and said, I hate that you're going through this. I wish I could just take you away from all of this. I could just take you away from all of these things and just show you what you really I could just show you what you deserve. But first, I want you to fly to me. I'm going to send a jet. I'm Drake. I have a private jet. I'm going to send you a jet, and I want you to get on that bitch. And when you get on it, I'm going to meet you in LA. Briefly. Because I got a lot of stuff to do because I'm Drake. Met with her briefly. When she touched down, she didn't even know this probably was going on yet. But then when she got out there, I need you to go on no jumper. I got some money for you. How much money you need? I got it for you right here. He gave her that 40,000 or whatever the fuck. Cause Sauce put up a post saying he just gave her 40,000, something like that. Why he would tell the world that, I don't know. You should have not told the world that. But I'm sure now that Drake has found out that she's been giving it up. He said, I just think you need to come back to me. You need to come back out here. I'm going to take y'all to Disneyland. I'm not going to take y'all, but I'm going to fly y'all out here and pay for y'all to go to Disneyland. Because if you seen, they did the No Jumper interview. Then they were at Disneyland and Hollywood Studios, Universal Studios, smiling and having a good time. Her and her sister. So she probably said, hey, is it cool if I got to bring my son and I'm going to bring my sister with me so she can watch him. And just so I'm not out here alone while I do this interview. Drake ain't tripping. He said, bring all them people. Bring them. Drake is definitely overspending. But it's like, who am I to say that? If he got all the money in the world, Craig, and he want to spend it, he just dropped 3 albums and ain't even went on tour for them bitches yet. So he's probably staying right within his quota. But I'm here to tell y'all, there was definitely a conversation had before this interview with Drake. If you watch the interview, there are key questions that also lead me to know that my hypothesis is 1,000% right. One of those key questions, this is Dirty Mackin' at its finest. This is, Adam, bro, I thought, hey, man, what kind of shit is you on, bro? Adam says, if you had to compare these two men, like, who's the better man? Who's the better man? Who's the better the person? When a nigga get to talking like that with a bitch about another nigga or some other niggas, nigga, no, that is crazy work. That's crazy. But the way that the interview was structured is what leads me to believe that, chat. Who's the better man? Is Drake a better man or is Sauce Walka a better man? And then if you listen to her answer, the answer she gave, she is still fucking with Drake. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And then when you see the picture, let me zoom out because we just was looking at the owl pants at first. That lets you know everything. Because there's no reason for her to pull up with these pants on. It's very strategic, chat. I'm telling you. She didn't just say, I'm going to throw these Drake pants on today. No, chat. Drake set this play up. Drake and Adam set this play up. Now, what I can say is, I'm not sure of the nature of their relationship, being Sauce and his baby mama Kylie. But actually, I can't even say that because she just told the world everything. She said everything from when the nigga found her, how he found her, says that she Sauce, you got to stop calling yourself a P, bro. You got to. Not because you're not P, but because if you keep saying that and she keeps saying that, and keep saying, yeah, I did this, and yeah, he did that, and Adam saying they did this, and did that, and sent you to do this, and he got all your money, and I don't get to touch none of the money. bro, you gonna be fucking locked up, my nigga, and we don't want that. But at this point, I don't know how the fuck this shit gonna go, because this is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this ever. I ain't never seen nothing like this ever, nigga. This was by far the most federal interview. This was like the interviews and shit we start seeing. You remember when the R. Kelly documentary came out, before R. Kelly went to jail, all that kind of shit? You remember how we start seeing footage and all that kind of shit before they got Diddy? You remember how we start seeing footage and all that kind of shit about everybody else before it happened? Yeah, this just not a good look. Hopefully, it doesn't go any further than it's went. But after what I just heard on this motherfucking goddamn interview, and we're going to play snippets of it. Oh, yeah, we're going to play snippets of it. We're going to play snippets of it because we have to. It's out there on the internet, you know. It's already out there, nigga. We got to. I just think, yeah, and it's like at this point, I don't feel like there's any way to fix this situation. Like, there's no way he's going to get, like, there's no way I see Sauce involving himself any positive way with this woman. And after what she said, I don't, yeah, like, you know, women is wishy-washy. She might wake up tomorrow and hit that nigga up and think everything gonna be okay. But after what she just did, there's no way, there's no going back. There is no way. There's no way. Because you just tried to get a federal case put on a nigga. Fuck what you're talking about. You just tried to get a federal case put on a nigga. You listed multiple incidents that motherfuckers gonna say, like the police gonna say it's a crime. Oh, I told him I needed some money to pay my rent, so I was about to go back to the strip club. So I pulled up and he had me set up. What? So this was crazy, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck to think. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then if you look at her posts, the things she's posting on Instagram, bro, is wild work. It's wild work. It is wild work. We definitely, look, I'm going to tell you this. We are definitely not reading all of this. We're not going to read all this. We, for fuck show. For fuck show ain't reading all that. Nigga, all that. What? You think we finna read all that? He said, you got to interview Sauce to get his version of everything. Chat, y'all already know me being me. I reached out. But the situation is so viral, chat, I ain't going to even tell y'all. What, like, you know, somebody else going to have to interview Sauce and figure it out. Because the price I'm willing to pay, they wanted 10 times that. And I guess that's a general. I don't know. Regardless, hey man, somebody gonna get it. It might not be on Hot Dogs TV. Shout out to whoever get that motherfucker. We gonna react to it when it come out, if it come out, however it come out. But there ain't nobody on planet Earth I'm willing to pay that much for an interview, regardless of how goddamn much I like their music. I haven't met anybody like, nigga, unless it is the man above himself about to come sit down with me and tell me what the fuck I need to do better and what I'm doing right and what I'm like, nigga, the man above himself is the only person. Yeah, nigga, shit. But it is a very viral situation, as we know. It's hit the shade room, it's hit No Jumper, all the blog sites, academics. You know, academics is Team Drake, regardless of how much he tries to act like he isn't. We saw him get the OVO chain. There's no way you get the chain and you're not Team Drake. We know he fucks with Sauce Walka. He's linked up with Sauce Walka multiple times. So he did an interview with Sauce Walka. We've seen all of these things. But he's Team Drake at the end of the day. And I feel like Drake played mind games for that to happen. He's seen Sauce and academics getting cool. He's seen academics at Sauce Walka house, chilling, hanging out in Houston with a nigga in Houston. Sauce out there fucking with bro. So what he do? He called for a dinner. Hey, come have dinner with me. I just want to chop it up with you. Y'all think that had something to do with the album? No. That had nothing to do with the albums. That had nothing to do with them albums, chat. It's a strategic move. Because now if you put an owl chain on a nigga, he automatically off rep looks like he's part of the OVO. Right? Just like going to do an interview with OVO pants looks like, damn, this situation is about Drake. She must still be OVO or fucking with it or in the mix. Because out of all the clothes she got, look, these are some pants right here. What's wrong with these pants? These are some perfectly fine pants. There's no OVO owl on it. There's nothing on them. Just regular jeans. She didn't wear these to the interview, though. She wore the OVO pants. And if you paid attention to the story, when she left, she didn't have those OVO pants on. Oh, nigga, she didn't have them on. So it's just certain things she's been posted like. It's just certain things she posting. It's like, bro, what is this woman's goal? Like, this woman is trying to get a nigga cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Sauce Walka is going up because, like I said, he's doing his thing. He's opening businesses, all those kind of things and shit like that. But let's be honest. He's just stayed consistent at it. And now he's got a storyline. Like I mentioned to everyone before. I told y'all that. I've been telling y'all for like the past 6 months at least. It's not even about how good you rap anymore. It's everything is reality TV have fucked everything up to where everything is looked at as a show, as a storyline, as a reality TV show. So now this is fuck what you're talking about, what a nigga done, all of that in terms of reality TV. This is the biggest moment. Like, granted, we know Sauce Walka and Drake have had they back and forth, have had words, had issues for 10 plus years. Cool. But this has all made it all reality TV. You know, reality TV is motherfuckers, oh, I'm gonna fight him. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You're hearing the songs. It's all becoming a part of the storyline. And Drake being one of the biggest hip hop artists ever, like, you gotta call it like it is, man. Go look at the numbers. You call it like it is, nigga. One of the biggest hip hop artists ever. Of course, I don't think, because if you know that Sauce Walka and Drake have been at odds with each other, but a lot of people didn't know. Drake got a lot of fans of all different races. Because he make all different kind of music, work with all different kind of artist type shit. So this situation here, and then Sauce following up with the Baby Mama Drama song, has propelled his career again. Now, with all this interview and talking shit that's going on, I can't say whether it's a good propel or a bad propel. You know, I'm sure this yin and yang is good and bad, because you're going up. You got 50 Cent posting your music. You got everybody doing the challenge to your song. You got one of the hottest songs that's just out, just because a lot of people feel like it's relatable. A lot of people listen to music and like music based off of relatability. If somebody feel like, oh, my bitch tripping, my baby mama tripping, just a little baby mama drama. It's a lot of niggas feel like that. And it's almost Father's Day. It's almost Father's Day. You know how many niggas is feeling like that leading up to Father's Day? What's up with it?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I could get past the first 2 minutes and 38 seconds
of the interview, right?
Yes, because I'm like, oh hell no! Like, if the laws ain't gonna get involved, they gonna get involved now.
That was my whole point, bro. I was like, the shit that was said, and it's like I'm never again, for just to be clear, I'm never trying to wish jail on a nigga. But the way that I heard that interview structured, that was a whole interrogation storyline.
Pico. Nobody's with bro. Man, Zig Ziglar, that cat was kicked way before we got to it. What I'm about to say is, brother, that girl probably did some shit to me that if I was in the street after that, that'll be her last interview. That'll be her last appearance alive.
After that interview?
After that interview, if I was a criminal.
Yeah, well, she said that she's staying discreet, that she's like relocating, nobody know where she at and shit like that. Like, granted, we know where she at if she had no jumper, but it's just about like, okay, well, shit, how long is you gonna be there?
But I ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna sound, but to my white people that love us, I love y'all. But Adam, you looking kind of suspect because it's like, how you got all the motherfucking gang members up there? The next thing you know, you got this bitch talking South Walker business, bro. And let's be real about the whole situation. It ain't, bro. It's always some bitch who want to cry about some fucking child. Because I'm disrespecting the fuck. It's always a bitch want to cry about a child, but that child not up there, bro. Where the baby at? You know what I'm saying? And then second of all, it's like, bitch, when you was doing that shit, bitch, you agreed to whatever percent it was, bro. You agreed to all that shit. It's something that happened to not work in that bitch favor, and now that bitch want to become a rat. That bitch look like that bitch off a blow, bro. Like I want my men to understand this. Our black men to understand this, bro. It's nothing like, and I'm not trying to encourage nothing. If you're in an interracial relationship, shout out to you. But when I say I'm pro-black, I trust my black queen because a black queen ain't gonna get on that hoe and do a real one. Is not gonna get on that hoe and do none of that shit when she know that you a provider.
Yeah, nah, that was definitely crazy.
Sauce Walker's a provider, bro. Like these hoes, Pico, I done been in the strip club, bro. These hoes want that shit to go on. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's just like when I gave up the terminology when niggas say, hey, you ever saw a nigga get taken advantage of? Nah, a nigga come to jail to get taken advantage of, bro. Like at the end of the day, it's like these when they sit up, we learned right and wrong when we was 5 years old. That girl know what's right and what's wrong. That girl was a fact. Somebody she was he was messing with me when I just turned 18 years old. That's some other shit too.
Yeah, no, that's why I said that this is for sure. Aside from that, like this is the biggest point of Sauce Walker career, and niggas gonna take it, but it's like a nigga having an active back and forth in 2026 with one of the biggest hip hop artists ever. Yeah, he need to keep dropping. You better keep dropping.
This is what I'm about to say. This is what I'm about to say.
Drop or album.
But Pete, I'm gonna put you on some real game, bro. This is like a movie where the protagonist is Walk, right? And the antagonist is Drake in the bitch.
Adam22. That's why I said definitely Adam is definitely rubbing his hands like Birdman with this going on.
But look, everything got his way of coming around because it's like it's always two sides of the story. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trolling Sauce Walker for that, but for that, I thought on that other shit. But like Sauce Walker, it's like a big brother talking to Sauce Walker. Sometimes I don't give a fuck how much money you got. And sometimes it's like you need to shut the fuck up. The best response is not to say nothing, bro. Don't say nothing at all.
Yeah, I think he for sure keep responding. And it's like, of course, when a nigga name getting played with, can't tell a nigga to respond or not respond. Like,
but not
like this. But I just feel like in his response, before he responds, if he's not already doing it, he might just need to calculate as far as where the direction he want his response to go, because I think some of the things that he's saying.
Go ahead, bro.
Some of the things that he's saying could land him in a lot of trouble, you know, if the people wanted to be trouble.
Man, let me tell you something. Pick up. I knew it was real. I knew it was real today when I saw that they came back with a supersede indictment on Dirt.
Yeah, I seen that too. We're gonna get into that Dirk shit in a little bit, but
But
they
that's
definitely,
that,
like I said, it's just
man. Look,
it's crazy.
Pico, they not doing no back and forth shit. Like that shit that like bro, they not doing no back and forth shit. They doing exactly what I feel like what bro do in every situation. If he gets somebody arrested, that's fine. He gonna talk about it. Like that interview right there, that bro, I swear, bro, like she is a whistleblower, bro. It's like she's a female that took that information and gathered it up on South Walker and used it for her benefit. So I really feel like people shouldn't even take her the information. Like when I look at the busted lip and all that shit, but then I see you get in the car, you giving somebody money.
And
If
it's like
somebody
you got all these screenshots. It's like you've been
that's
preparing yourself for this over the
that,
years.
that,
Like,
that,
oh,
that, that, that's
I'm
what I'm
gonna just
saying.
keep doing. I'm gonna keep fucking with you, and you gonna keep playing. And then over
Yeah.
time, I'm gonna just build a case on you, basically. Like that shit is
Yeah.
crazy. Now, look, they said that Walk It Talk It. You know, the Migos and Drake. They said that Drake's verse was supposedly about Sauce Walker. Let's see. I never really paid attention to it, so let's read it and see if it makes sense. It says, so this Drake's verse on Walk It Talk It with the Migos. He says, hey, I gotta stay in my zone. Say that we've been beefing, dog, but you on your own. Okay. First night she gonna let me fuck cause we grown. I hit her, gave her back to the city. She home. She at home now. That was that. So I can't be beefing with no whack nigga. Got no backbone. Heard you living in the mansion and all your raps though. But your shit look like the trap on this Google Maps though. We been brothers since Versace Bando. Name ringing like a Migo trap phone. Used to be with Vashti at Santos. That's on Tommy Campos. We live like we live like the Sopranos.
What song is this?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I now that they saying that this was about Sauce Walker going back, this could have been like, you know, the first few bars. I feel like at least I hit her, gave her back to the city. She home. When this song came out.
What song is this, Pico?
But Drake said he had like 4 other girls. I mean, Sauce Walker said he had 5 girlfriends that Drake went to. This Walk It Like I Talk It, the Migos featuring Drake.
Well, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This shit ain't about no bitch no more.
Yeah, they've been beefing for 10 plus years. That's what I'm saying. This came out in 2018.
So this is what I'm saying. Okay, bro, look, this is what I'm saying. People is saying like, so who gonna get the real interview? Because nigga, by this time, it's like, it's either we gonna hear it in the indictment or we gonna hear it out of nigga mouth. Like, what happened between you and Sauce Walker? What happened between Drake and Sauce Walker to the point they got to like?
The girl said it in the interview.
I didn't watch it. I told you.
That's what I'm saying. Like she gave up a lot of, and you know, her being her, I don't know what's credible and what's not. Like a lot of it could be just have been said to, you know, shit, make the story good.
That nigga, bro, hold on, Pico, I ain't trying to interrupt you, but if that hoe start fucking with bro, during the pandemic, that hoe don't know what the fuck happened between him and Drake.
She start fucking with him in 2024. Start fucking with Drake in 2024.
She started fucking with Drake in bro. That shit happened in 2015, 2004, like 2016.
That's what I'm telling you. Sauce Walker said out of his own mouth that this is his 5th or 6th girlfriend that he's had Drake fucking with.
Drake know what the fuck going on, bro. Drake know what the fuck going on, bro.
Yeah, Drake. I'm telling y'all, Drake is the person behind the scenes that set this interview up.
Drake know what the fuck going on, bro.
The girl have on OVO pants. Drake is the nigga behind the scenes that set this interview up, allegedly. Got time for you niggas be trying to, allegedly. But y'all niggas just watching, I'm telling y'all.
Pico, have you ever saw a movie where the motherfucker the whole time the motherfucking big dog is sitting in the nigga face and you never fucking know it? Or when a nigga think that he's running the motherfucking play the whole time he getting played? That's some like weak ass hood espionage, bro.
Yeah, no, that's definitely looked like she just been around to get information.
Yes, bro, because it's like, bro, man, look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga get on my nerves, bro. But I don't even like that shit for, bro. I don't even like that shit for, bro, because it ain't no borderline or nothing. Like, bro, niggas, like, bro, they saying in other niggas' cases they get majority of their information off the line. So this is what they do. They use people to fucking talk, bro. They
Yeah.
use people to fucking talk, bro. And bitch, and whatever, and see, and that's what I'm saying. And I bet you, bro, whatever, bro, did not comply with, it was something that, bro should have never got that whole jump.
What she said about the Drake beef, or what played part with Sauce Walka and Drake's beef. Now, this is what she said. Now, I don't know how true it is. So it's just is what the bitch said, nigga. But she says that it started because Drake didn't do the feature at the speed that Sauce Walka wanted it done, one. And two, on the song that he wanted it done. So maybe Drake had agreed to do it on a different song than the one Walk wanted or something. Or again, this could all be a lie, nigga. The bitch is just on the interview. This is what she's saying though. So, and then she claimed, oh, they tried to intimidate Drake, so he said he's not gonna do it after that. Which we done heard a couple different stories where it was alleged that Sauce Walka did pull up on Drake. And yeah, nigga. So you do what you will with that information. But that's what she said. What's up, Red? But yes, that's what she said in her interview, man. She said a lot of things. And I said, I feel like all of those people are in cahoots. Drake already, Adam22 already made it known that he conversates with Drake. That's already been known. When he did his last rant with Whack 100, he's like, me and Drake had a FaceTime powwow last night about Sauce Walka, and he got to stop acting like he's somebody he's not. We talked about other things involving them. That was what Adam said out his own mouth. So
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sauce Walka's beefing with Adam22, Drake, and this girl. Man, you gotta look at between the lines and see, oh, niggas is clicking up.
Man, everything that whole saying.
Niggas clicking up and she clicking up because she already done fucked with both niggas. So now to spite this nigga, I'm trying to go back and fuck with the nigga you into it with. That was she on.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sauce Walka. Every time your black bitches see the, like every time your black bitches see her, bro, like anybody, anytime somebody see that bitch, like that bitch wants to really get her hair snatched out her scalp.
Man, look, I don't want to say anything bad should happen to anybody. I'm just telling y'all.
In a movie that I write, Pico, in a movie that I write, if she was a character, I think when hoes should see her in my movie, they should beat that hoe up. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
What's up, Stay Down? Shout out Stay Down in this bitch.
What's going on, Red?
Not a membership, nigga. What's up with it?
What up, Stay Down? What up, Pico?
Again, what's going down, Red? Like I told y'all, if you pay attention to all of the context clues, it will lead you right to the same road that Drake is the reason this interview happened. Not because he's the part of the topic, but because he conversates with the bitch and he conversates with Adam22. And in the middle of that line, guess what? They both have a problem with Sauce Walka. And she got a problem with Sauce Walka. This girl left out of Houston on a private jet and then went on this interview and said how she ain't have no control over her money. He give me 30% of my money, this, that, and the third. So where do you get a private jet from? The next richest nigga that you're dealing with, Drake. Then you see she take the picture with Adam22 posing as Sauce Walka did. They got a picture of her and Sauce Walka. Let me find that. With Sauce Walker, I'm assuming I don't know what the thumbs down meant. I thought that was some gang shit. I don't know. Okay, bet. So yeah, Adam22 recreated the same picture of Sauce Walker throwing up the shit he throwing up and holding the girl on around her waist. The only difference is she has on OVO pants. Why would she wear OVO pants to this interview, chat? I'm telling y'all why.
Bro, at the end of the
Sauce
day,
online, my bad to cut you out. Last point. Sauce online saying he's center. Drake is trying to I sent her right back to I sent her to no jumper. Look at the pants in the context clues, chat.
Look, Omar. Man, look. I said this a long time ago. First of all, there's two things about this shit, right? It's a difference between that white bitch and his other white bitch. You know what I mean? Sometimes, bro, you could get a white bitch who's more gullible, and then you can get one who got more of a renegade attitude. Clearly, this one got more of a renegade attitude. Because I'm listening to her talk, and she telling him how she would say no in certain shit, or he'll curse her out, and then she'll call him a peon. See, that's a renegade attitude. See, you can't handle them like you handle the other one. The other one, you could do that, and she, you know what I'm saying, she's not going to be as combative. Bro should have been a little bit more finesseful with this. You know what I mean? Straight the fuck up. And then on some real shit, I'm going to be all the way honest with you. I think the way he treated her was mainly because the hate he got for Drake.
Yeah. What you think once he found out about it? Yeah, because she said something like he seen her at Drake party and he was there, and then he left because he knew that she was about to be with Drake or something like that. That's what she claimed, but yeah, I don't know.
Nah, it seemed like he took it personal that Drake peeled him for his bitch. That's what it seemed like to me. You know what I mean? It seemed like you took it personal that Drake peeled you for your bitch. You know what I mean? Now, granted, that means Drake. Okay, so she say she met Drake in 2002. She say her son is just not finna be. They son's just not finna be two, right?
No, she said she met Drake in 2024.
2024, my bad. Her son is just they son is just about to be two, right?
Yeah, I think she said she met Drake like after she had the baby and got her body done, or no, whenever after she got her body done, baby was already out already. But I think it's after the baby she met him.
Yeah, but look, that ego and that arrogant shit, that pride, bro. I've been saying this for the longest. He let his ego put him in positions where he get to talking too goddamn much and doing too motherfucking much.
Or did he meet her? Did Drake meet her before the baby, and then the baby came?
That's what I'm saying. She said they baby finna be two. She met him in 2024. So did she meet him after she just had the baby, or was she pregnant, or was she even pregnant yet? You know what I'm saying? But
my question is like, what had she already met Drake prior to being pregnant? You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga find out like
we asking the same question.
Okay, yeah. Nigga find out that this nigga is in the picture now, and then the baby comes.
Picture of it like this. If she wasn't pregnant yet, and you found out, okay, you put a baby in her because you felt like that's gonna solidify that being your bitch. If she was pregnant or she did have a baby after you start fucking with him, okay, that just means, nigga, you took it really personal because now this bitch got your son. Which is
Ray, have you watched the interview?
Huh?
Ray, have you watched the interview?
Yeah, I watched it. I just watched it.
And she posting screenshots of the other girl.
I had to watch it, man, because she
talking crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You think I'm playing nigga? I was about to watch it when I was sitting in the whip. You feel me? And nigga, when I listen to the first 3 minutes, I'm like, the first 2 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I can't. Look, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to realize what make a bitch that mad to start doing it.
Yeah, so this
I'm
this
gonna,
was a screenshot she posted today, and she said, I guess, oh girl, the one that he with now or before or whatever, said, I got all the tea on sauce and I'm ready to spill it. This was she, I guess, messaged her or something. I don't know who that message was to, but she posted that shit on her page. So yeah,
she just posted that.
the Kylie, the one did the interview, posted like screenshots because in her interview she was like, "Oh,
Right.
these other girls was da da da." She on some messy shit. She trying to say, "Oh, these other girls feel like me, but they not gonna come say it." Like that's basically what she doing. And then she then screenshotted all the messages anytime somebody said something. Because again, in her mind, she knew this day was gonna come. She was waiting on this day to come. That's a
Bro,
dangerous
I'm gonna
motherfucking
tell you
female
like
to
this,
be
bro.
around.
No, this is what happens.
Whistleblower, nigga.
Nigga, when you dealing with white bitches who really bringing you that bag, and then they see you start dealing with other girls, but what the white bitches is doing for you, the other girls not, that's gonna cause a problem every time.
Self life, bro. That nigga fucked up because he outstated that bitch shelf life, bro. When that hoe made it enough the quota, he supposed to sold that bitch to a other bitch or kick that bitch to the curb, bro.
Now it's just once you put a baby in them, you gotta start treating
That's
them.
where he fucked up at.
No,
That's
I
where
ain't
he
gonna
fucked.
say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying you gotta start treating them differently.
Bro, if
Yeah,
you put your
she said that.
bro,
That's what she said. She said they were in like a relationship or something. She started saying like they was that.
I
But
don't.
again, she like bitches could just be talking, bro. Like she respectfully,
that
like
hoe ain't lying, bro.
baby
That hoe
mama,
knows
nigga,
she's
still
in
your
a
baby mama
relationship.
and shit. But like she could just be talking. She could just be creating the narrative. I'm not
Look,
saying anything she said is true. I'm
if
just at face value.
if you get money off a bitch and you start fucking her, the moment you start fucking her, you in a relationship.
Man, yes.
That's how that P shit
Yes.
go. That's how
Yes,
that
yes.
P shit go, man. Once you start fucking your money maker, my nigga,
Yes. That's your bitch now.
yeah, that's your bitch now.
That's your bitch now. Yes. And that shit never goes well, bro. Never.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
nah,
ain't gonna say never. I'm not gonna say never.
I
It
rather
just
saw it, man.
no, it's rare. It's rare because a nigga don't take time to realize in a sense like, hey, okay, it's different now. Like, man, when shit get different, my nigga, you gotta be real enough to be able to sit down, embrace it, and adjust to it. If you don't adjust to it and you keep treating it the same, you're gonna run the bitch off every time.
But like this is what I'm saying. Like I'm talking kind of from experience. Long as you have a good money relationship, you can't cross no person with the money relationship, bro.
You can.
Hell no, that's how I fucked up. That's how I fucked up because I thought, huh?
Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
I fucked up, bro, because I thought if I act like I was this bitch nigga, that she'll do more for me, but that bitch would have did more for me as long as the money was coming in.
Wait, what you mean?
Do you understand?
You said no. Say it one more time. I want to make
I
sure.
thought I was gonna get more from her by pretending like I wanted to be her nigga or be that nigga in her life, but in reality, she would have did way more for me if it would just been about the money. It got fucked up when a nigga try to be her nigga.
Yeah, but see, and that's the thing. Like, that's the difference between like it. That's why niggas say pimping ain't pimping no more. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because niggas, a lot of the niggas not in the game now with these hoes, they so goddamn demanding. They don't make hoes no more like that. You feel me?
No.
These hoes are demanding, and it's like if you don't give them some type of certain one, if you don't give them some type of boyfriendship, or they feel
Red,
like
say it for the people in the back to hear it.
yeah,
Because I say it to people in the back, cause I tell my wife that shit all the time. I say, you got to damn to act like you a whole nigga before she'll do anything for you.
now,
Yeah.
and that's just because it's so many tricks and there's so many lanes in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, my experience with that shit, Like, nigga, it's bitches you can fuck with, but you gotta remember and you gotta treat them differently. You can't treat them how you was. If you choose to start fucking them, you gotta treat them totally different. You gotta treat them like you, and it's a different form of manipulation. Like, you gotta make them bitches feel like they word matter. Like, when you want to go get another bitch, or when you recruit another bitch, include that bitch in the conversation. It's not gonna change what the fuck you gonna do, but it's like you gotta the pimping gotta be a little bit more finesseful, and you gotta really intentional make her feel like, okay, her word matter. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a game. But if you don't treat it differently, you're gonna fuck it up.
Man.
So look, 50 Cent.
Ain't nothing you can't do. You just gotta learn how to do it particularly right for that situation. You feel me?
Look, 50 Cent posted South Walka song. He made, I guess, used it for a video.
Red drop top on summer. Shoot down that with a condom. Just a little bit of my
It's fucked up, dog. Fucked up, man. This ain't gonna do nothing to make the laws. Watch out.
Yeah,
just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama.
Bro.
Bitch still mad, I don't want them. Red drop top on summer. Damn near shoulda wore a condom. Just a little baby mama drama. Bald headed hoe, take the wig off. Bitch, you don't never drop the kids off. White hoe.
Yeah, no, that hoe is hard. Like I said, adversity bring out the best in people sometime, and then it's like, nigga, it's relatable. Like 50 Cent, nigga, we see what his baby mama on, nigga. She just had a whole sex tape come out.
But then it's just like this, right? At the end of the day, my nigga, at what expense?
Bro.
At what expense? Like, the moment my bitch would have took anything online, bro, I'm not finna argue with you online. I'm finna fix this. Bro, if you really out here doing what you doing, why would you even want your baby? Why would you drive her to feel like the only way she can get your attention is to go online? It's insane, bro. It's insane, my nigga. When you could, bro, he's so intelligent, he could have finessed that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's dumb. I got to call it what it is, bro. That's dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He probably could know. She probably was asking for some. We don't know, but hypothetically, she might have been asking for some unrealistic stuff. She said something like, "Oh, he would disappear and go places, and I wouldn't know."
No, she's just telling her story. That ain't that what she was requiring. She just telling the things that didn't add up to her that made her feel like she, you know what I mean? Made her feel like she basically saying, "Fuck." Here's the point. Hold on, let me get it out. Here's the point, right? Fuck. I forgot. Go ahead, Fred.
Nah, nigga, this is what I'm saying, bro. It was something where that nigga should have bended. He did not bend. He tried to hold on, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you how. That's what I was gonna say, bro. You thank you. I'm listening to her account shit, bro. See, if she really wanted to see, and I'm gonna tell you why I know he could have still fixed it, because even on No Jumper, it's a lot more shit and details she really could have said that she didn't.
Oh, y'all gonna make me watch that hoe, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she kept it very minimum of what she said. She told the truth, but she didn't say, "Oh yeah, he had me. I was going to see 3 Johns a day and blah blah." You know what I'm saying? She couldn't really get in the details, so she didn't. So that let me know that she ain't trying to destroy him, but now she just going to give her one.
She trying to destroy him for sure. She goddamn what she said. She sat on the camera and said, "If you got to compare my baby daddy to Drake, Drake is like way up here in terms of being
honest." In her mind, she just being honest. But if she wanted to destroy him, this is what I'm telling you.
If she wanted
to destroy him, my nigga, she already have some paperwork filed. You feel me with them people? She already be talking to
Oh, Red.
And guess what? She would have said everything. She would have went into details about whatever Adam was trying to get her to say. She still wasn't saying it. She said she gave her truth without giving details. Is what I'm telling you. Why I'm telling you that she could have fixed it. Because another bitch would have really just took you all up and through there.
No, for sure.
He could have fixed it. You know what I mean? What you gonna say, Fred?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
She still put some crimes on the nigga though.
Bro, freedom of speech.
Every
Your
time
first
he say
amendment.
he a pimp, he put it on himself.
Bro, the first amendment don't exist no more, bro. When you call yourself talking on these podcasts or talking on the internet, the First Amendment can turn into a charge. You feel what I'm saying? So if I can't make it past it, I know I'm gonna do a reaction to this shit. And the way I'm gonna react is gonna be crazy because
nigga react right now. We on this hoe right now.
Red, if you know, it's certain shit that laws can't ignore.
No, for sure. Like I said, bro. To tell if he really she really wants to destroy him, bro. This have been a case already. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it is.
I'm not saying where it won't go, but I think it's all depending on how.
I think, bro. Look, these days of time, I think what people do is they run to the internet and say little shit and know that they fucking a rat already. You understand what I'm saying? And then when it come out that they read it, like it won't be nothing.
But I think it's incredibly dumb. Like I said, bro, I've always said like Walk should be more wiser with what you know what I'm saying, with what he put on in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? What he put on the internet, because nigga, like just the fact you think if you think it's safe just because you taking all our money on OnlyFans and not after she just, you know what I'm saying, left a hotel room, it don't work like that either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you got that type shit going on, bro, you got to be discreet, my nigga. And unfortunately, bro is just loud. You know what I mean? He loud with his.
You ready for this, Ray? If you break it a law, you have to be discreet. Bottom line.
Then, you know what I'm saying? You know, then when you talk about all the cash, and then they talk about he bring up the IRS and like
yeah, that nigga for sure said, you know, it's a number if you want the IRS to look into him that you can call.
But it's like, and I said this. Remember, I said this back then. Walt need to just leave Adam the fuck alone.
Wow, but like, why Adam get to do that?
Because he don't have no boundaries.
Nah, you gonna have some boundaries, bro. Like you gonna like. I'm not gonna talk the same way. It's certain shit that like I think God got me where I'm at for a reason, and I said this shit before. Cause like if I had a whole bunch of money like Sauce Walker, bro, you ain't gonna, bro. It'll be a consequence for what you said just now. It'll be to the point where you know you shouldn't even did that interview, nigga.
You know, if Sauce does anything, Adam is definitely going to.
How did he know that Adam did it, bro? Like that's what I'm saying.
He's definitely
going to somebody just said something, right? I just want to respond to it. Mountain something. How can you tell a boss to tone down? You becoming bigger than us. ?12. Look, see, I like the CEOs I know, and like people I've been around who multimillionaires, and they guess what? The motherfuckers got mentors, and when they mentors see something that might hurt their brand or leave them wide open for a lawsuit, you know what a mentor do? They pull their coattail. You know what I'm saying? So I think people gotta understand. Just because you're a boss don't mean you don't need to listen to nobody. When you're a boss, you actually need to listen to everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. People got a misconception of shit, but like, yeah, I've been said that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If you was wise, it's a lot of shit, bro, you shouldn't say. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit you just shouldn't say, my nigga. When you got what you got going on, it's best to be quiet. Show something, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta be strategic with what you show. And it's like your camp have already been through this with this same type shit. You know what I mean?
Brother.
Let's just say that Drake has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I might not otherwise have.
I'm trying to
teach me anything besides the fact that I think he is a meth user.
He started talking about portfolios and 22 million.
Yo, he is so out to prove himself.
He's talking about the G-Wagon that he got the pink slip
he
for.
Sent me so many screenshots of so many different bank accounts that I did not look at any of them. But I'm like, bro, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mention Drake, a G-Wagon, 150,000. He talked about the G-Wagon, so I'm just listening.
Let's just say that Drake has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I might not otherwise have.
I'm trying to figure out how did this get started?
Because when we were talking on here and we were talking about like if these rappers are going to make it as streamers.
Oh, he had 80. You said he had 80 streamers.
And he did in the screenshot that I was. Even when me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about him last night, like Drake, it was like, yeah, you know, I respect him. He's a hustler. He made something out of himself out of Texas, but he just got to stop popping that shit like he's something that he ain't. And I'm like, yes, exactly. It's like, it's weird that me and Drake feel like we kind of got the same exact treatment from him.
You think?
I mean, he's not some fucking business genius that he wants to paint himself as. And if he was, why would you be on Twitch for 9 hours a day to 200 people? This is a guy who's trying to convince you that he's a multimillionaire. He's,
you know, bro. And that's a shit, right?
Bro.
No. Once again, my nigga, a wise man knows, my nigga, if you see a viper, avoid it if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I said that a long time ago, bro. Like, nigga, you can't win with Adam, my nigga. You ain't gonna be bro. You can't win with that nigga because he gonna go as low as he need to. You feel me? Hey, come on, my nigga. Shit. And as far as Drake go, right? Funny story, right? We in dreams. Drake used to come in dreams all the time because you know he had a thing for Malaya, right? Shout out my homegirl Malaya. And so boom, Drake in the section. These strippers, he just throwing money. These strippers get to bumping. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So boom. We break the shit up. I got the other girl, you know what I'm saying? And then my partner got the other girl. But anyway, the one I got, she was the one got the best in the fight. She really did a big one, you know what I'm saying? And so Drake watching the whole shit, let me tell you what this nigga did. This nigga told Shakira, no, let her go, bring her up here, because we finna take I already took the other one. They finna get the fuck up out of here and they finna catch a fine or whatever, right? Now, Drake, the one that lost, Drake called, he felt so bad for her for losing or whatever. Nigga, he called her to the section, gave her like 10,000 ones. They wasn't even thrown yet. Gave it to her. And nigga, however money else she won later. Boom, another stripper. Nigga, I know the nigga right now who got the S550 AMG that Drake bought this other stripper.
Yeah.
So the nigga got a, bro, I'm talking about, nigga, I can tell you plenty of hoes who done got business down payments and all kind of shit off this nigga. That's how he is, my nigga.
Yeah, I definitely be hearing about him buying cars.
That's how that nigga is. So I don't really think, I think
I heard he bought one of the female rappers I interviewed over the time a car, but I don't know if it's true, but I heard that several times, so who knows?
Say, my nigga.
We ain't gonna say your name and fuck up your game.
Bro,
we heard the rumors, goddamn.
What's this? No, we in V Live. Nigga, Drake is on FaceTime and he telling Eric who to give $2,000-$3,000 to. Oh, tip this bitch. He throw her $2,000. Oh, tip. He's on the phone. He picking hoes on FaceTime.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's a different
Yeah.
type of nigga, bro. He a different type of nigga when it comes to
That nigga
female.
getting the dance on,
So that,
goddamn.
so that nigga ultimate treat.
Bro,
Virtual lap
he's
dance.
a compulsive. Like, no, on some real shit, he just a good-hearted nigga. He a good-hearted nigga. Like he blessed and he like to bless people. He like to give. I know shit that he did for niggas. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to females, like he really like nigga, he gonna bless the bitch game. But shit show. So I just think that whole shit was dumb. If, nigga, once I find out my chick is fucking with this nigga, oh, she finna be my best friend. I'm not finna beef with this bitch. I'm finna coach her. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
Hold on. It says Drake was paying $11K a month. I'm gonna say allegedly, but it says Drake was paying $11K a month for 3 years for a penthouse and gifted. Oh yeah. No, that's the same shit.
Man, look, bro.
Girl.
I done been in the room and that nigga tossing out some money on the phone through hoes. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I seen a nigga come in that bitch and throw 50 bands a night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for
But
sure.
But that nigga really a cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? He a cool nigga. Like, he respectful as fuck. He treat everybody with respect. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sauce is saying he starts fucking with her. So he starts fucking with the princess girl. Drake kind of finds out. So Drake bought her a G-Wagon. Drake bought her a G-Wagon and bought the Gigi girl a G-Wagon. And then he spent supposedly $25,000 a month for a penthouse for them that they were living in. So both of them live in a penthouse and they both got G-Wagons. Like, Sauce started fucking with Princess. Remember the girl Kylie was texting like, damn, did you fuck her in the penthouse? Supposedly, and he showed me videos, they're probably on his Instagram somewhere. Supposedly, one day, I guess Princess was supposedly mad at Drake or something. She went to the club and she drunk. She left and she was with Sauce. She in the vehicle with Sauce. Drake instructs them to repossess the car. Like, bruh, like, take the car back. So they give her some story. Like, yo, come up to the club, blah, 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 blah. We need you to work. John Morant just like bought like 120,000 singles. She get up there, blah, blah, leaves her car in valet. By the time she come out, her vehicle is no longer there. They like videotape her ass and send to Drake. They take her car. Now, Drake's car gets taken. Why does it get taken? Because Wack mentions on the podcast about Sauce popping it about the G-Wagon, which is his gift to this. Okay? Is this making sense? So that's the princess girl. So she gets her car.
I'm telling you, bro, this right here gonna get him every time. It's gonna get him every time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So Drake not in the room.
But look, academics say Sauce Walka called him. That's how he got all this information.
Look, on some real shit, Drake wasn't in the wrong from the beginning. Look, Drake agreed. Jazz got Drake to do the verse. He was already done. This is the first situation. Drake and him, they was all in Vegas for the fight. Nigga, Drake wanted to meet Walk. Like, he actually wanted to, hey, you know, I don't want to see you no verse. Woo, woo, let me, you know what I'm saying? Meet you and this vibe, and you know what I'm saying? He wanted to meet the Sauce twins. Sancho couldn't go. Walk went. But I think by the time Walk made it out there, Drake had already dipped or whatever, something like that. You feel me? So that's how he didn't get it immediately that time. If both of them niggas would have went, they'd have had it. Boom. Here go the second time. Some months later, they catch Drake at that restaurant at the Galleria. The steakhouse or whatever. They pull up on him and they handle him. You know what I'm saying? So this goes back to the story where I'm listening on the phone where it's Drake, it's DJ Eric and it's Tho. They on the phone. I'm just in the room because me and Tho smoking. Rest in peace, Tho. So I'm hearing how Drake feel. Like Drake felt like he was like, man, like was they trying to punk me or something? Like I feel like they was trying to punk me. So he was really in his feeling about the shit because they really handled him at that hoe. So after that, that's when he said, "Fuck no, I ain't doing shit." But those were two different occasions that I know for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I know that was the last straw right there when they pulled up him at the restaurant because Jazz and them tried to fix it because you know Jazz was managing the Sauce Twins at the time. Him and International Red.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
He tried to fix it after the restaurant shit. It wasn't no fixing it. Drake was like, "Fuck him," because they tried to hold me. You know what I'm saying? So he really wasn't wrong from the jump. He really wasn't wrong from the jump. You know what I mean? A nigga finna get, you know, okay, shit happens. Both of y'all couldn't make it or whatever. But that second time, like you feel like you was finna go goddamn thug him, nigga, you tripped out. So he really wasn't wrong. You know what I'm saying? They tried to bully the nigga.
Yeah, nah, that shit crazy. Cause I mean, I feel him though. He probably felt like, damn, this nigga keep coming to Houston. We around, we hanging out, and niggas, we taking pictures doing the prayer hands and all that kind of shit. You jumping on songs with Fetty Wap doing our dance on the stage, and what's taking you so long to do the motherfucking song, nigga? They might, you know, not to say a nigga's supposed to rush or do it whenever. He supposed to do it when he feel the vibe to do it. But yeah, that's why I say the music shit is just so tricky, bro. Like it's just so tricky. And
bro, if he would have finessed that situation, he'd have had it. But he tried to bully the nigga, man.
But it's like nigga probably seen, okay, you did a song with the Migos, but you bullshitting on doing our shit.
Gonna do something for you. You can't dictate when a nigga do it. This was the solid. Because nigga, we fucking with the same label. It was gonna be a solid. And then when the man wanted to fuck with you, you really didn't go fuck with the nigga. He wanted to get to know you. That's how that nigga is. Like he wanted personal. Like nigga, I'm talking about he's personal with people. You know, that's how that nigga is. From what I seen and what I was.
What's up, Pico?
What's up with it?
What's up, Red?
Slow Wiggle was good.
Yeah.
Shit, no, I'm just listening to everything y'all saying. Red, I thought Sancho, he didn't go to Vegas with him that time.
No, Sancho went the next time. By the time Sancho made it out there, it was too late, type shit.
Okay.
If he did, because
okay.
But I think that was the same weekend, but Drake had a show or something, so he was only there for that night or some shit like that.
I'm gonna get my spiel real quick. So I felt like FDA felt when I first turned the interview on. I was like, man, this shit some female shit. But I was like, look, I'm gonna have to listen to this whole so I can give my full thing. I kind of agree with you as far as I don't think she totally done with bro, man. I ain't gonna lie. Just knowing the stuff that I know, she really could have went there with it. She went there, but she basically was telling everybody the shit that you know about a pimp. We know pimps whoop they hoes sometimes. We know this and that. Sauce, he rap about drink. So we know about that. Adam, when I was looking at him, he even kind of got, I ain't gonna say he got annoyed, but he was like, okay, bitch, like, what else? Like towards the end is when he finally asked her, something. I know he asked her about, like who's the better man and shit, but he asked her something else. I don't know if something, but like you said though, and that's what I observed, she didn't really go in how she could have went in on him. But I just with the whole thing, bro, let me ask you this. I myself, bro, I think Adam started all this shit. Cause at first I was like, bro, this motherfucker ain't talk to Drake, bro. Like he ain't talk to Drake. Adam from watching No Jumper, he good at bringing other people into his beef. Like he with the shit with T-Rail, oh well, such and such said this about T-Rail, and it's like, you know, so I thought it was a play. I'm kind of jumping all the way around, but I
Yeah, yeah.
interviewed
Shout
I
Big
did a
Merc, man, for the $20 super chat, man.
yeah.
51.
I did a vlog with J Rag. Damn,
Shout out J Rag, man. That's a cool nigga, man.
I wasn't even supposed to. But he really ain't tell me nothing. But what
He a
everybody
cool
know,
nigga, man. Talented as fuck too.
he talented in a bitch. But I was talking to him, and he said he was right there. He said Drake actually called Walk. So who I might have it wrong. Somebody called somebody, and he said he was right there. Drake was supposed to do the Too Legit to Quit It remix, because that's what kind of took off at first for Walk.
Yeah.
And he said he wasn't he was dragging his feet with that hoe. And that's when he told me everything went left. Like the chick said walking old boy Drake was beefing since like '08 or some shit. I don't know
Shout
how
out Big Merc for the $20 super chat.
I don't know how legit that is, but
Nah, it's like this, right? Now the timeline, no, that's correct. Everything started off the Too Legit remix, right? But here's the thing. It was like I explained earlier, it was two things that happened. One, in the beginning, they were supposed to meet Drake in Vegas because he wanted to meet him and vibe with him, and you know what I'm saying? He wanted to do the shit personally, you know what I mean? Do the first shit personally. That didn't happen for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of it, but it don't matter. It didn't happen. Number two, when them niggas pulled up on him because they was frustrated about not having it, they pulled up on him at their restaurant. They tried to punk him at the restaurant. They did. And they handled him like a hoe at the restaurant.
And he felt some way,
Goddamn right. So I'm hearing the phone call of how he feels. I'm in the room listening. You feel me? Of how he feels about what happened. And so now here's another part that people don't understand. Sauce Twins was signed under International Red and Jazz. As
I
a
remember that at the very beginning.
As a group. Now, I don't know if Drake did the verse. Drake did
there you go.
Verse.
Yeah.
They didn't, Rap A Lot didn't release it. And then so it's two things. Either Drake told them, hey, fuck that shit. Rap A Lot was using that as leverage because they wanted Walk to sign.
They wanted to sign Walk.
They wanted him to sign as a solo artist.
Yeah, because he didn't want to. They wanted to do that. He was like, we'll do it as a group, but
right. So it's two birds that I can't. But I know on that phone when I heard him say like fuck that shit, like because the nigga blah blah blah, he was really hurt about the shit. Mm-hmm. So I know he said fuck it, but I think prior to that he had been did the verse already.
Yeah. See,
you know
that part I didn't
look. This is an old picture from them. It says this was on Drake Instagram. It says in Sauce We Trust. Too Legit remix coming soon for the whole Splash Town.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
At Sancho, at Sauce Walka, at Jay Prince.
And that's Jazz. So he, like you said, he probably did it already, but
he did. He did. Yeah. When they was supposed to come meet him in Vegas, he was gonna give it to him in Vegas. But he wanted to vibe with him and meet him, and he wanted them to come fuck with him.
But shit, that boy Sauce probably was nigga itching to drop that hoe, because at that time, nigga, Drake feature was it still is.
Stimulus package, yeah.
But at that time, man, Drake was sending boys up, man.
But now, when he got on that Versace remix, nigga,
that was
hot already.
But
was hot. But when he got on that Versace remix, it just took him to another level.
It took him, it sent them through there.
All Blood had to do was just be patient, bro. That's really on some real shit. All he had to do was be patient.
Yeah, but that boy was itching for
with the nigga. Like fuck with the nigga. You should have went fuck with the nigga. Like even if you had to fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? All he really wanted him to do was come fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He thought the nigga was talented. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Drake, he's a fan of Houston culture.
He is, yeah.
Like a real fan of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't think Walt really realized how Drake was looking at him from a fan perspective from an artist, you know what I'm saying, to another artist. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
let me ask y'all this. If, like you say, if he would have been patient and they would have dropped it, do you think Salsa would have been another type of artist today than if he would have just, than the
Fuck
way
yeah.
he did it? I mean, either
Fuck yeah.
way it go, in the long run, it played out well for him because, without him dropping those, because we see artists that's here 1 minute and gone, but for the last
Yeah,
10
yeah.
years, he been consistent. But do you think that would have skyrocketed him and like made him like,
Yeah. It would
yeah,
have put him on
yeah.
a commercial platform.
Do you think that blackballed him when
Yeah.
yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they said, grown men gossiping. Nigga, you in here watching us. So what that make you?
Nah,
That
for
make you
real.
worse, nigga, because you want to
For
listen to niggas
real.
talk about niggas. So
For
shut your ass
real.
up, nigga.
For real.
And you know what's funny, bro? Niggas will sit up here
Watch
and
the
say
whole
we
thing.
gossiping because
Yeah.
we doing podcasts and live streaming, but them be the
Yeah.
same niggas who will watch a sports center
And do the
commentators
same shit.
for
Exactly.
5, 6 goddamn 12 hours a goddamn day.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Fuck what he talking about, man. Shit, we
Yeah,
doing
now
the
there was a
same
couple
thing.
pictures. I remember there was a picture where they all was like together,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
bending
yeah.
down, doing the sauce.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it
And
was
that
Hold
fucking
on,
with
let me.
him,
and I
Sanchi,
think
and
and
Sosa.
that's the one in Vegas you was talking about where he came later, because I thought that's the one I thought of when I had mentioned that. But
Yeah, man, like that shit. But like I recall that phone call, my nigga. Like that nigga was fucked up about that shit, bro.
yeah.
He was fucked up about that shit.
But
'Cause he,
damn, this nigga Drake, that petty to be dragging this shit on for all these years. Cause I thought them boys had
bro,
squashed
both of
that.
them. Let's keep it real. Both of them petty.
Yeah.
Both of them petty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I know Sauce petty, but shit, Drake, I'm thinking, nigga, you on that upper echelon,
Damn, I gotta find that hoe, bro. I know it was like, here you go. I found it, chat.
yeah.
I found it, chat. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah.
Shit, really, I thought Adam was just putting Drake in his little situation with Sauce. I ain't think all that shit was going on. So you think I heard you talking earlier, Pico? You think Drake really did set all that up for her?
I
And
think Drake set this play up.
man, you don't think Adam will be on that shit to where he like, okay, look, you wear the OVO pants, you come in here say that you got flew in.
Hell no, because like, I mean, I'm sure they setup may have been different, but the times that I done set interviews up with them, it's like, bro, you really don't even talk that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I talked to
Oh,
him
he got somebody
beforehand, but
doing
like,
all that. Yeah,
he ain't really had no conversation with her for real because the nigga got so much other shit just scheduled back to back to back that, I don't know though.
yeah.
But I don't know. They probably. I just personally think, like he said, he mentioned him talking to Drake on the phone and having FaceTimes and conversations with Walker by Drake. I for sure feel like Drake the one put her on that private jet. Drake is the
Ooh.
one that got in contact with Adam.
Yeah.
Bro, you know it was him.
Yeah.
And nigga,
That's
he
his
just sitting
move.
back so he could say he
Yeah.
sent her. The
That's his
same
move.
thing that
That
Sauce
nigga
Walker
was sitting.
said. That's all it is.
That
Oh
nigga was
yeah.
in a private jet, bro. That's that nigga
Yeah.
move, bro. Like at the end of the day, it's just like nigga, you gotta understand, niggas, when niggas get to that point, bro, they play chess with people. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And they use people as their chess pieces. And whenever they want to goddamn, they want to checkmate. You feel me? Anything they can use to checkmate a nigga, they do it.
That's why I really wouldn't call Drake just a trick though, bro. I wouldn't technicality he is, but it's like, it's like some petty shit. Like, okay, nigga, y'all pull up on me on some gangster shit, nigga. I'ma have somebody tell me who your hoes is, and I'ma, do this and that. I don't
No,
know.
we gotta keep fucking with you, bro. He a trick.
He a trick.
He a trick.
He most definitely.
He a trick. He a trick. But he also a kind-hearted nigga. You know what I'm saying? He and I guess that's
Yeah.
what makes him a high-powered trick because he a real kind-hearted nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, high power. Yeah.
Yeah. But he
This
really a
tricks that
kind-hearted
they
nigga.
took back in the day too. This is the one I was talking
Oh
about.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
And you know, bro, like shit. Man, bro. I just seen it. I just
That
seen
shit crazy. 10
Yeah.
years later, this nigga been beefing for 10 plus years.
He was beefing with that nigga when it wasn't cool. When all them niggas was, oh Drake,
Yeah,
you
when
gave me
everybody was on
this.
Drake dick, he was the one going
Yeah,
against
he
Drake.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I told somebody shit back then. It wasn't cool to diss Drake. Nah, everybody wanted to diss Drake at the same time since Kendrick Lamar and shit.
Bro, that's
So
that
he was dissing like peak Drake, like back to back. That's when he made the whack. His diss songs
bro.
whacked away. Nigga dissed him during that time for sure.
Yeah.
You ask me, I believe that's what really made Jasmine back up from him.
Of course, that came with the black ball.
Yeah, like she, but you know, man, you know, you can fuck up a lot of things, and he still made out good. But it's just like, nigga, you made out great, bro. But damn, bro, nigga, you ain't learned your lesson by now. You should never. I'm not finna go back and forth with no nigga on the internet, and I got all this on going on, especially a nigga like Adam, bro. You can't win with a nigga like Adam. Then a nigga like Drake, you ain't gonna win against a nigga like Drake because he gonna hit you where it hurt every time, because his bag bigger.
Yeah, Adam, he don't. He do play by a different set of rules. He gonna send you to jail.
And that's my mind. That's why I'm really concerned. It's just like, damn, bro. Damn, my nigga.
Oh shit.
That like shit, nigga, cause between the shit you say out your mouth, now this right here, and you like, nigga, them people been wanting to get that nigga, man.
Yeah, they been wanting to. I just don't think they never stopped looking, but I don't think what she was saying was enough though.
It's enough for them to start looking. Like it's enough for them to come. Yeah.
I mean, we just gotta call it what it is, bro. I'm sure they like. Let's be honest, bro. Drake was inspired by Sauce Walka a lot. Not to say his whole game or his get up, but we done seen it over the time. Like nigga, Drake was wearing the barrette things last year.
Yeah.
So like nigga done seen him. Like I said, when he did that song with FEDS, that My Way remix, he was on stage dancing like Sauce Walka.
Yeah, he was doing the drill.
Like nigga, so it is what it is,
Well,
man. So we've been seeing them hoes Sauce Walka fuck with. Like, man, I want to hit that hoe. I like that hoe.
Big booty ass. Yeah,
I like that hoe too. I like that hoe.
When you get to that point, you got that type of money, my nigga. That's how niggas go to war. They take what you like. They take what you love, and you know what I'm saying. They want your hoe. They want your bitch.
Yeah, man. Super throwback right here. A lot of people think it's crazy because a lot of people are probably just now finding out that it was a Sauce Walka Drake problem, but like, nigga, shit crazy.
Exactly, bro. You know, the other day I was watching somebody react to that was Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco was talking about the Wax to Wax song like that hoe it just came out. I was like, bro.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was like,
but to be fair, Flacco, what, like, I was gonna give him an age grace, but shit, that nigga was 18 around the time. So, but yeah, Sauce Walka dropped a whack ass song. I'm like, bro, that shit old as hell, bro.
But if you look at how he was dissing them, he was saying everything these niggas are saying now.
Everything, bro. That's what goes back to he was beefing with Drake when it wasn't cool. And that just goes to show you how the industry does Houston culture, bro. Man, all them niggas probably was jamming whack to whack.
This came out in 2015.
So shit, nigga, 11 years ago, all them niggas was jamming that shit. They just
That's
didn't have the
crazy.
nuts.
These niggas been beefing for 11 years, bro. That's crazy. Says verse 1. Oh man, this cracker trying to call the drip a dance. He trying to steal the
Exactly.
flavor, but he can't. This nigga got a
Exactly.
pussy in his pants. I don't want to hear him picking on this nigga again. I knew the first day we
Exactly.
met, we could never be friends. Cause you a motherfucking bitch. You a clown ass actor. The type to be on Bad Girls Club and Supernatural. Oh, casting call ass nigga, your whole life is fake. Your name is Aubrey in the six. They ain't call you Drake. Oh. You been wanting to be a rapper, but that shit was whack. Dropped some songs that didn't work, so you had to act. Nickelodeon ass nigga,
He
coaching
killed
ass
that hoe.
nigga.
Yeah, he
You
killed that
ain't
hoe.
black, you a Cambodian ass nigga.
Yeah, he really killed that hoe.
Ooh, nigga goddamn.
Yeah,
He
he
said
killed that hoe.
Degrassi got cut and put your life on hold, so you came to H-Town and start riding that pole. Old geek ass nigga, like what is that? Syrup at Treasure spending your money on these bitches, little perv. And I ain't talking about dancers, you was paying for pussy. I was pimping, so I knew about that shit. Little rookie. Started living in the city, seeing how we living, seeing how the flavor is, and seeing how we spilling. Oh, she says, thinking I'm in H-Town, what a good feeling. Yeah, it's cool to show love, but it's different when you stealing. Yeah, bitch, nigga, you want to be like the twins? Drip sauce on stage and splash on your friends. Be born in the H and break a bitch for ends. But you was too busy fucking Johnny Blaze bare skin. Damn. You was fucking Johnny Blaze. Raw, nigga, damn. Says, tried to keep it secret, but Lil Blaze had them hot lips. Oh. We know you
Yeah, he
ain't a
a fool.
gangster, so we gonna leave out them chopsticks. Damn, so he said Johnny Blaze was burning?
Bro, that was a rumor though. Well, I mean, I don't know how big. I seen that shit on the internet. I seen because she went on Vlad and did an interview and told
Yeah,
everything.
I do remember that. Johnny Blaze, what's up? It's time. It's that time. We need a new interview. Hot Dogs TV. They said, boy, you so weak, I could kill you with a drop kick. Go Muhammad Ali on him. What kind of man let another man pee on him? Oh, I remember that rumor. They had that T.I.
Yeah,
partner
yeah,
peed
yeah.
on him.
At the
Said you kiss,
awards show.
yeah. Said you kissed Madonna after everybody peed on her. I tried to let it go, but now I got a squeeze on him. Damn. Oh, that nigga got a whole verse too. We ain't gonna read verse 2, chat. Y'all gotta go listen to that nigga song. That's a whole lot of reading to do. Look now, but I read this outro. It says you done started some bullshit. I tried to what the fuck? Who is this? What the fuck just happened? Oh, there you go. And now you done started some bullshit. I tried to let them make it, but this flavor is drip. Nah, you can't take it. This ain't about how rich we is. This how about how much of a bitch you is. See, you been stealing Houston and H-Town culture. You being a culture vulture. Oh, nigga call him a culture vulture in 2015, man. Kendrick Lamar.
Bro, it was just nigga.
First Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Yeah. It's just like I said, it wasn't like we said, it wasn't cool at the time. Drake was putting niggas on tour, putting all that
Bro,
stuff in
Drake was feeding the whole city. You know
the
what I'm saying?
whole everybody's city, really. Atlanta,
Like
like
nigga, I remember nigga, the first hall nigga. Bro, I made 10 bands that night. Like nigga, the nigga, and it's like nigga, shit. It's hard for niggas to say fuck a nigga when niggas is eating off a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah, nigga be like, yeah, I'm with your
He
sauce, but
feeding the
shit,
bitches.
nigga, I'm finna make some money.
He feeding the bitches, nigga. He feeding the clubs, nigga. He feeding the restaurants, black entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? He got other motherfucking A-list celebrities coming down here, Mo and shit. Between that Hall and Trey the Trey days, nigga, like that's what had a lot of niggas coming out here.
Poetic Flacco, the feds too. He just dropped a
Like a
video right
motherfucker,
now.
man.
Look, he dropped a video right now titled "Sauce Walka wants to murder Adam22" for
Yeah, that
dropping
nigga
this
tripping,
interview.
bro. He ain't say shit like that.
Nigga ain't said nothing like that. That nigga is the police.
Bro, and that's why I was like, man, I wish Blood would have never goddamn nigga just make music. Talk about him like Drake doing your music subliminally, and don't nobody know until certain shit come out and keep it moving.
Hey, said it Nash do shit like that too though.
Yeah, cause these niggas, man, these niggas is working, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But some
Yeah,
of these niggas, these dogs might be on payroll.
Nah.
yeah,
For
for
real.
sure.
For real. Especially Flacco.
I hope it stayed up, but I think he definitely should just take this one and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Just you feel me?
Yeah,
Open eye,
I don't think it's over.
but don't feed it is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't feed it, my nigga. Just hit that one, take that one on the chin, cause like that shit there don't need no more attention. And if you give it attention, you just gonna give it more attention locally.
Adam really wild though, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shit, what you expect from
Yeah.
a nigga who sit back and gonna watch his bitch get fucked by
He
another
by a
nigga?
nigga.
Come on, bro. Why is you even
He
playing with
have
him?
no morals. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can't win with niggas like that. You gotta know
Nah.
when you looking across at your adversary, you gotta know, hey man, this battle is I'm not gonna fight unless I absolutely have to. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't win with that. Oh, nigga ain't worried about you killing all his civilians, and he ain't worried about none of that. You can't fight with people like that. You can't go to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so Johnny Blaze was trying to act like she was pregnant fucking with that nigga. So
Yeah, she did. I remember that. Yeah. She talking about
yeah,
she got rid of the baby or some shit like that.
man, yeah. See,
That
that's
whole I
the problem.
think
These
that's
niggas
cap,
are
bro.
trying falling strip
Nah, I
club
ain't gonna say
love.
that.
Hey, bro,
Bitch damaged in that hole.
what chick
I
in they
know it
right
personally. I
what
know it personally.
but look. So get rid of the baby, bro. That's a meal ticket. Maybe I'm just thinking as a 9 to 5 person, like nigga, I'm shit. I don't know.
Yup. Blaze ain't really like that. Not saying woo woo, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She want them bitches like she want to get on her own type shit. You know what I mean? She
And
really
then
can't.
she might have had her own motion going on
Not,
at the
no, I mean,
time.
not like but it just she one of them bitches like, well, she don't want to be controlled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She want to be able to get on. She don't want nobody to be able to take it from her. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like,
he gonna have to
yeah.
stay away from her. She goddamn playing like she pregnant and
Nah, that's the homie, man. She good people. On real time, she good people.
tell her come do an interview, man. Johnny Blaze, what's up? We need you. We got some questions. I got some questions.
I ain't reaching out to her. She'll fuck with me when she see it. She is, I guess. You know what I mean? But we got history like a motherfucker.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, she didn't seen the shit before. I did a reaction to her thing on here with Spliff, I believe, and she had reposted it. And she, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all hit that like, we in this bitch.
Goddamn. Yeah, this shit wild, man. I hope that shit don't go another way for bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, I think he need to go ahead and get a song with Kendrick Lamar now or somebody
Oh
like that.
God.
Like
Oh
now
God. But
you,
do you think Kendrick could fuck with it though? I mean,
yes,
I
Kendrick
think
knows
so.
who Sauce Walka is.
I think so, just because the ties. But Walk tied in out there.
Jay-Z, nigga, all them niggas need to get together and just do a song. But then it's like
That's
however it
gonna make
happens, it's like it go both ways. Cause if all them niggas get on a song together, then you got Drake who's gonna diss like, oh, I made everybody goddamn link up and get on the song. But then if they get on the song together, it's like, damn, we getting some new music that's like dope.
Man, look,
collaboration.
If I capitalize off this baby mama and just keep it pushing, bro. I wouldn't go no deeper, my nigga.
Man, them niggas
That's
11
what they
years
used to do
in.
back
Why
in the
stop
day.
now?
Ain't living like Walk, bro. Them niggas ain't living like Walk, bro.
Man, these niggas is 11 years in beefing.
I
They
know,
may well keep beefing now.
but them niggas, the words that Walk got to worry about, them niggas ain't got to worry about, man.
I damn sure agree with you on that. That's why I said, yeah, all the talking and stuff that he been saying online is like, nigga can't tell you what to say. I could just tell you what it sound like to me. If shit sound like, nigga, you have no regard for the law, nigga.
At all.
That's why I said, the nigga, especially when you just gonna talk how you talk, bro, just leave it alone. just take it on the chin, my nigga, and pray that.
But you don't think it's too late for that though?
Shit, it ain't never too late till it's too late.
I mean, he could say stuff worse, but I mean, shit, he done already.
Man, it ain't never too late till it's late, man. It ain't never too late until it happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every cause got a reaction, man. You can walk away and that might, you know what I'm saying? That might detour the whole momentum.
He said, what's y'all thoughts on Memphis, Govan, and Munchie talking crazy about Sauce in Houston? Shit, that them niggas can say what the fuck they want, nigga. They got an opinion just like I be on here talking shit too about niggas. I don't give a fuck what them niggas said. Shit. I didn't even hear it, honestly. I know that nigga Munchie funny as hell, though. That nigga Munchie I be laughing every time I see that nigga live from the track hawk, man.
What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, man. Shout out nigga Munchie, man. I ain't seen it yet, but yeah, I'm finna get a part of it. I need to goddamn me get my mind right. Damn, bro, this shit here wild. Well, shit, nigga. Hold it down, Pico. Big
yeah, man.
Cool, nigga.
All right, bro. Be good.
All right, ready.
Yeah, chat. Y'all fuck with me. Hit that like button. Turn us up. Go run them podcasts up. A lot of new shit out right now.
Bro.
Nah, for sure. Appreciate you fucking with me.
Appreciate
Shout
you.
out to the chat, man. Y'all get them memberships. Run us up. Not down. Yeah. We're gonna see how this shit play out. But yeah. Y'all know what to do.